You're watching the Movie Channel.
Tonight's movies on Sky.
Did you kill your wife?
At 8, a TV premiere, the shocking true story of a marriage and a murder. Crimes of passion, victim of love.
On the Movie Channel, there's comedy with Whoopi Goldberg, Maggie Smith, and the girls. The smash hit, Sister Act.
At 10 on Sky Movies, there's no rest for the wicked, or indeed for the dead. At least not in this little graveyard, Pet Sematary 2.
There's terror on the Movie Channel as Stephanie Powers strays into dangerous territory along with her daughter and her sister. The Wednesday night thriller, Night Heart.
Late on Sky Movies, erotic adventure after dark. Sharon Whitry is the patient who turns the tables on her therapist in Body of Influence.
Late on the Movie Channel, old friends gather for a pre-wedding reunion, bringing back the good times of John Malkovich, Jill Mantegna, and Kevin Bacon in Queen's Logic.
And on Gold, the action season continues with Law Enforcement the Steven Seagal way, with a little help from Sharon Stone. Nico at 10.
Tonight on Sky.
From the Sky Satellite Network, this is the Movie Channel.
Hello and welcome to the U.S. Top 10. These are America's biggest box office hits, the movies that have been pulling in the punters right across the states over the past week, with one new entry, one re-entry, and a new number one. At 10, though, a movie that's become a bit of a fixture of late, the latest thriller from the pen of John Grisham, The Client.
Come in, Mark. Hi, Mark. Sit down, son.
Do I need a lawyer?
What for?
To protect my rights.
You got nothing to hide. You don't need a lawyer.
What he saw makes him a witness.
Jerome Clifford wasn't really dead when you found him, was he, Mark?
We know you were in that car, Mark.
What he heard makes him a target.
If I don't answer your questions, I could go to jail.
Maybe.
You're right. You do need a lawyer.
How many cases have you won?
More than I lost.
How much do you cost?
How much you got?
From the international bestseller by John Grisham, author of The Firm and The Pelican Brief, The Client.
They're gonna get me, Reggie. I seen it on TV.
Oh my God, they came after you, didn't they?
Behind one lawyer sworn to protect what he knows
Get in. Stay down.
is a U.S. attorney determined to find what he hides.
I want that kid in court and on the stand mañana. You hear what I'm telling you?
They're taking me to jail.
Well done.
If you get anywhere near my client again without my permission, I'm going to sue you and the FBI for civil rights violations.
The only thing more dangerous than knowing the truth
We gotta get our hands on that child before the mob does.
is telling it.
If you talk to the feds tomorrow, I'll kill you.
Why should he talk if we can't protect him?
Have we played enough games here? A man lies dead by his own hand, yet this boy remains silent.
Sometimes being strong means asking for help.
I don't know nothing.
Susan Sarandon,
You've got to start telling me the truth.
Academy Award winner Tommy Lee Jones,
You trying to ruin this boy's life or just flat out get him killed?
I'm scared.
The Client.
Just when you thought it was safe to mention the words cute kids comedy, the Little Rascals do an about turn and come bouncing back at 9. Whoopi Goldberg is down from 5 to 8 this week in Corrina, a romantic comedy co-starring Ray Liotta. On the prowl up the charts is the latest movie from Disney Studios. Once upon a time, The Lion King was number 1. Could it be headed that way again? Same goes for the latest from Mr. Arnold Schwarzenegger, True Lies.
Tell us about your husband, Mrs. Tasker.
Harry? What can I say about Harry? He's a sales rep for a computer company. My husband is a good man.
So you think he's boring?
Well, maybe a little.
Sorry about this.
husband.
You're watching the U.S. Top 10, and coming in at 5 this week's sole new entry, a comedy about 3 kids who pool their milk money to go on a little adventure. At 4, easy to get in, hell to get out, it looks like Jim Carrey has got himself stuck for another week behind the mask. And Harrison Ford is keeping cool with another week at number 3 in his follow-up to Patriot Games, Clear and Present Danger.
These drug cartels represent a clear and present danger to the national security of the United States. The course of action I'd suggest is a course of action I can't suggest.
We are 2 minutes to target. Looks like we've got our own little war.
I'm appointing Ryan the acting deputy director, intelligence.
The finding clearly states that our assistance is limited to supply and advice only.
He doesn't know about it, Bobby.
No troops, then?
No troops.
He needs to know nothing. He's gonna know nothing.
The explosion here rocked the ranch of Enrique Rojas less than an hour ago.
You said it was going to be a surgical strike. That's a kid they just brought out on NBC. Why was I left out of it?
You see everything in black and white.
Not black and white. Right and wrong.
I'm afraid if I dig any deeper, no one's going to like what I find.
Want to know about politics in Washington? I can explain it in 4 words. Watch your back, Jack.
And he's coming to you. With no security. Once Ryan's gone, we're back online.
There are troops, Jack! I didn't know that! You know I didn't know that!
You went before Congress and you got the money for it. You went before Congress and you lied to
I never lied to Congress!
You lied!
No!
I'm on a plane. I'm going to kill him.
Are you going away again?
Be careful.
You took an oath. You gave your word to the people of the United States.
Who authorized this?
I think it's time the whole thing went away.
Then it should go away.
I will not let you dishonor their memories by telling me you had nothing to do with it.
How dare you come into this office and bark at me like some little junkyard dog? I am the President of the United States.
How dare you, sir?
It came in last week at the top. It's already dropped to number 2, Natural Born Killers.
Get ready to be shocked.
Mickey and Mallory, best thing to happen. They're hot.
They're hot. They're way cooler.
To be mesmerized.
It's kind of like the Twilight Zone or something.
And to be blown away by a completely new motion picture experience. An Oliver Stone film. Woody Harrelson.
I'm a natural-born killer.
Juliette Lewis.
I'm not really as bad as they say I am.
Robert Downey Jr.
They're doing something everyone told them they would never, ever do again.
And Tommy Lee Jones.
Welcome to hell.
Mickey and Mallory are 2 people unlike any you have ever known.
Probably the most famous couple in America right now.
Got the road to hell in front of us.
In the media circus of life.
What do you think of Mickey and Mallory, huh?
They have become the main attraction.
I'll never have more fun in my life.
It made them who they are today.
What do you have to say to your fans?
You ain't seen nothing yet.
Discover a film about a subject so compelling you won't be able to take your eyes off the screen. Natural Born Killers. The media made them gods.
Every other week for the past 9 weeks, Forrest Gump has been swinging from number 1 to number 2 and back again. Guess where he is this time?
Would you like a chocolate?
Oh, thank you.
It's funny what a young man recollects.
You're the same as everybody else. You are no different.
Your boy's different.
Are you stupid or something? Mama says stupid is as stupid does. I'm Jenny. I'm Forrest Gump.
She was my most special friend. My only friend. We was together all the time. We was like peas and carrots, Jenny and I.
Run, Forrest! Hey, stupid, run!
Now, you wouldn't believe it if I told you, but I can run like the wind blows. Who in the hell is that? That there's Forrest Gump, Coach. Just a local idiot. I never thought it would take me anywhere. They even put me on a thing called the All-America team, where you get to meet the President of the United States.
Congratulations. How does it feel to be an All-American?
I gotta pee.
I believe he said he had to go pee.
Now, maybe it's just me, but college was very confusing times.
Have you ever been with a girl, Forrest?
I sit next to them in my home economics class all the time.
Have you given any thought to your future?
What's your sole purpose in this army? To do whatever you tell me, drill sergeant? You're a damn genius. You are going to be a general someday, go. Yes, drill sergeant! They sending me to Vietnam.
Listen, you promise me something, okay? If you're ever in trouble, don't try to be brave. You just run, okay?
Okay. Where you boys from in the world? Alabama, sir. You twins? No, we are not relations, sir. For some reason, when I was doing seemed to make sense to people.
Forget about me, get yourself out!
Been awarded the Medal of Honor. How come? Now, my mama's always telling me how miracles happen every day. Some people don't think so.
She's calm, cool, and collected.
New solution to unmask old secrets.
He's a hotshot cop with an attitude.
What are we doing here, Doc? We're breaking in a new assistant.
Now fate has thrown them together.
Mac,
Yeah.
you can get up now.
But can they crack their murder cases before they kill one another?
What brings you out hunting at this hour, Doc?
Cheryl Ladd in a new series.
Unzip it.
One West Waikiki, tonight at 8 on Sky One.
You're watching the Movie Channel.